podcast. I'm Iara, this is my co-host Fabio, and this is our special guest Viktoria. This is the second episode of this podcast. So, hello Viktoria.
Hello.
You are from... Tell something about you, tell us things.
I'm from Hungary actually.
Okay.
I hope you know where is it, and I hope you have been there.
We've been there, just this weekend I've been there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I went there at the end of November.
Oh, nice.
In Budapest. Yeah.
Yes.
Me too.
Sick.
You are from Budapest?
No, actually I'm from countryside. It's like 1 hour from Budapest, and I grew up there, and it was so nice because I have the typical village life. I was like in a safe with my friends.
And it's more cozy, it's more like everyone knows everyone.
Yes, sometimes it's too much because everybody knows about everybody's boyfriends, girlfriends, families, problems, even if something not happened. But it was
the
so
same
nice.
in my hometown in Portugal.
Yeah, small village.
Yeah, but it was so nice to grow up there, like it's so lovely. And it's just 1 hour from Budapest, so it's so close. And I moved to Budapest when I was 20.
For the university or?
Actually started the university before, but I had a boyfriend and decided to stay at home.
That's right.
And after I just decided like this life is not enough for me because I have dreams to go abroad, to travel, to meet new people, to learn in English. And I was like, this is the first step to move to Budapest. So in 1 week, I make a job to myself and I make accommodation that is like unbelievable in this time, like in Budapest to do this.
Yeah.
But I did, and I said to my parents, and they said like, oh no, you cannot go. But it wasn't the question, and they just said, I'm going, I have the money, I have the job, I have the flat, and just went. And since that changed my life.
That's a radical
Look,
transition.
Mom, I'm not asking, I'm going.
Wait,
I'm leaving.
It was like all the time. If you are asked, you not even sure about yourself. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm asking my parents all the time, but I know what we're gonna do, what I'm gonna do. I just ask them like, what is their opinion? But it's really like their opinion. I mean, I know what I want.
But your main objective, like your main goal, was like learn more English or just to be independent or?
Actually,
like,
just live my life, really. Like to make experience and to meet with people, it's really nice. Like that feeling when you from small village you're going to Budapest, it's like from Budapest you are going to abroad. Like everything is open.
And you were alone? Like you went alone?
Yeah, I went alone and I had a roommate, one girl, and we were living together. And when I went there, like she asked me like, so are you a party girl or not? And I said like in the last half year I went out maybe 3 times. I was like, not really. And there was one week we didn't meet each other because I arrived home at 7, 8, 9, and she was already in the job and the school, and she was like, so you are not a party girl. But of course in Budapest you have to be.
So you turned into a party animal in Budapest.
It's totally, really, like we started to meet with foreign people, and it was like crazy, like we could talk in English, we are going to parties.
And the people that you met in your job?
Yeah, I mean, my job, it was like, I was working for us, like university it was a school job, you know, it's like you don't get a good salary, it's boring.
But at least you get in touch with a lot of people.
Yes,
so.
but for me it was just like something that I had to do. But I started to work like a hostess, and that was interesting, and that was really nice. And there I met with very nice girls, very nice people. I went to very nice events, so that was I really love to do it.
And now you are doing the same? Or?
It's very nice because if I'm going home, like after 1 year it's happened, and I'm checking my groups and my agencies and like, I want to go tomorrow, you can go and you can work.
Yeah.
It's very nice because if you want and when
you already have like a background, so people already know you.
Yeah,
that's
and
nice.
It was really, I get really amazing opportunities, these hostess agencies, like we could go to abroad also. My biggest experience was like when the Europe Championship, football championship was in Lyon, in France.
Portugal won?
Oh yeah! and the best match was Portugal and Hungary. Do you remember? 3-3, and I was.
No, I don't. Sorry, I just remember the final.
And Ronaldo was so angry, and he was doing like, no! It was the picture, and we made a lot of memes about it. And I was there in Lyon, then it was Portugal and Hungary, and we worked there for this hostess agency. We had a Hungarian stand there, and we are working there, like making more famous the Hungarian sports and Hungarian buildings. So it was so nice. And they took me also to Berlin for the Green Week. It's like an exhibition. So I really get a really good opportunities. It's not just like you are standing somewhere. A lot of times it was like that, but I got really good.
Yeah, it's very dynamic. So.
And what are the main differences that you notice from Budapest to Prague, for example? Because you are here now. Right?
Yeah. I was like in the first time when I came, like Prague is just a still copy of Budapest. I was like, this is really.
I think it's the opposite. I think that Budapest is the copy.
Because it's more. I went to the church because it was really when I just get out from the train. I put my luggage and was like, I'm looking for the church which I want to be there, and I found it's like. Yes, it's like it's Hungarian, like it looks like a little bit smaller. The bit smaller, the Danube is smaller. Yeah, but
it's more traditional, I think.
Yeah, it's more classic. I mean, the architecture and buildings.
Yeah, but now my opinion actually it's changed a little bit my mind. I really love Prague, really, and even everybody tell like
Prague
the nightlife in Budapest is so amazing, so much party, so much fun. But here in Prague, it's. Oh, I love the pubs, the clubs, the people. I love everything. I love the old town, and it's so nice. And it's more. I think it's more clean, and there are not too much homeless and strange people on the street.
I've
more
been
much
as Budapest.
under control.
Budapest we have a lot.
I've been in Budapest like yesterday, and I noticed like the people are more aggressive. Like not just the young people, the old people.
Also in the tram.
And they go out like with the young people, and they are so aggressive. Like,
I know also.
Yeah, Prague
the
is
city
more,
is really beautiful.
yeah, but in Prague, for instance, I feel like more safe, more
friendly. The people are more
Yes,
friendly.
it's more safe also, I feel it. Like when I'm going home, I never think about like, is somebody following me or something like this. I really
you
feel myself
safe.
so safe.
Walking alone.
Also in the night time, sometimes there are some strange people, but in Hungary there are just just strange people. So I feel myself more safe here, honestly.
Okay.
Yes.
So you passed to your hometown, to Budapest, and then here?
Oh yeah.
What did you do in the middle?
A lot of things.
Tell us!
I mean, it's not just
You are
like...
studying what?
I'm studying at home public services, like public administration and
You are in a Charles
so
University, right?
Yes, now here, yes. And then home is the National University of Public Services. Actually, the government made this university. It was like soldiers, policemen, and like public administration, international studies, and it's a quite new and very nice building, new university. So we get a lot of possibility. I did a lot of things between this. I mean, Prague is not just the next destination; it's just one of the next destinations.
Yeah,
You want to go to other places?
Actually, it's my second Erasmus.
You are in which year of the university?
4.
Your course have how many years?
So I supposed to be finished last summer.
Oh, okay.
But it happened
You
like
are
this.
having new experiences, so it's good.
Yeah. I mean, one Erasmus is much more. No, I cannot say this. But
You can. Come on.
I mean, it's already the video, so now.
I think one Erasmus is much better than 1 degree, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 2 Erasmus is definitely.
It's like you grow in like
and I
in
found
a personal
myself,
way,
yes.
not just.
Yeah, it changes your
academic.
mindset and your way of thinking about people, different cultures. Yeah, it really opens and squeezes your mind.
For many people, it's the first time that they are living alone.
Yeah.
So it's for me no, because it's not my own son. But yeah, for many people it is, and it's a hell of a challenge.
Yeah.
It's a very, very big challenge, really.
So you said that you are in your second Erasmus.
Yes, I was exactly 1 year ago. I started my Erasmus. It was just 1 day different, like when I arrived to Thessaloniki, Greece, and when I arrived here. So that was like, I don't know, I choose Porto and Madrid, and Thessaloniki was the third one. And they said, like, in Madrid I have to speak Spanish, Porto, everybody want to go there, what about Thessaloniki? And I was like, oh, why not?
Porto is really nice. Have you been in Porto?
No,
You
it's...
have to.
Actually, Portugal is the only one country from Europe, like, I have been there and I really want, really.
Yeah. And you were in Erasmus in Greece, right?
Yes, in Thessaloniki.
And how it was?
It was so nice.
You have stories to tell?
Yeah, it was, I afraid of the question, all the time when they ask me like, okay, which Erasmus is you prefer? It's very, very hard.
The
to
next
They are
one.
different.
Yeah.
Next one.
I will tell this. Yes.
They
it's
are
really
different, and you learn different things in both of them. So.
Yes, of course. It was totally different. I have to say that because when I arrived there, I also was like, it was the biggest challenge in my life. I just went, it's in Europe, but it's a Balkan actually a little bit like, they are different and everything is a little bit different.
And the language is a big barrier, right?
Yes,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's totally like,
alphabet,
I
so-
cannot understand anything
I had a
about
friend
it.
that went to Greece and to read like the bus stop, they had like to compare the characters. They just cannot read everything. They
It's
have to
very
compare
hard.
the characters because
Yes, because when
it's
you're
really
like,
similar.
some words you can, maybe it can be that, but there you don't understand even the keyboard, it's
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, but they are really friendly people. So.
Yes, I think they are
Very
really
open.
amazing.
Yeah.
And that's why I choose, because before I was working in Greece, like in a summer job before, and I felt like they are so nice. I feel myself like at home, sometimes more than at home. So Thessaloniki is a very good choice, I think. I really loved it. It was more small. For example, there we know all of the people from every university.
Yeah.
Here I don't know everybody from Charles University. There are much more people. Thessaloniki is smaller. So when I was working,
There are
every
just
time,
one university there?
now I think there was 3.
Okay.
But I have my friends from other universities, not even from my universities. I was like, when we make a trip, and I was like, can I join too?
Of course.
But of course, I had friends from mine also, but my best friends was from other university. And we were like, they're like a family, really. Everybody know each other. We went to event. There was one event. It was like everybody went there, and you know.
And you stay in contact with them? No?
Yeah, some of them, yes, and they are really nice people. Like after 1 week, I could say them like, you are my friends, and I was like, well, my mom, I have friends. Can you believe it? After 1 week, I have friends, because this was my biggest fear. Like, what can I do if I will be lonely and alone?
Yeah,
Because
it's
I don't
important to
like
have
it.
like people to trust.
Yes, and
But
they
you
were
have to
so
think
nice.
that all the people go there for the same thing. They're all alone.
Yeah.
So it's easier to make
This is
friends.
Erasmus actually. I mean, I think
Exactly.
it's the real spirit of the Erasmus. Meeting new
Yes.
people, and you just realize you are all the same. You are just there alone.
Yes, but you know, sometimes, like for example, Spanish, Italians, they were like a lot, and they stay together, especially
they
Spanish people.
Hang out together.
Here-
Yeah,
here it's the same.
here's the same.
Yeah, so I was like, our team was so international, because there was one girl from Finland, 2 girls from Croatia, and 1 girl from Germany, and we were like really like so best friends. So we met every day.
Yeah.
Every day, just drinking coffee, just walking,
chilling.
just coffee, something. Coffee in Greece, it was one of my other reason to go there, because it's amazing. The Freddo cappuccino and the
Yeah, still better.
They don't know what
we
beer is.
here is
Still better in
So
Italy.
very good, so much alcohol.
I did. And the parties was different. Like we have the same parties every week, so everybody went there. You could meet with everybody. You went to the club and you know everybody. It's not like here.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I still hear also.
So it's like more your hometown.
Yes, actually yes. But Thessaloniki is a big city. But yes, like a small town.
You felt more like in a familiar
Yes,
environment?
much more familiar. Like here in Prague, maybe I could lost. It's like in Budapest. Like I have the friends, we are talking, but there's not too much possibility we meet on the street or something like this.
Yeah.
But there it was like so familiar, and also we were like together. Everybody know about each other. She kissed with him. Everybody, he kissed with the other girl. So we knew everything about it. But it was nice.
How long have you been there?
It is 5 months. Also, it's like big.
And you are going to stay here for 5 months too?
Yes, I think it's almost the same. Maybe I should go home from here before, if I can manage to do my final exam and write my thesis. So I really want to finish now.
You are the bachelor and you have to write a thesis?
Oh yeah, I'm on the bachelor now. I mean, I know I'm a little bit late.
But it's like, for
That's
example,
okay.
in Portugal, in the bachelor phase, you don't have to write a thesis. You
We
just have
have
to
to.
write a thesis in the master, and you can
kind of
choose.
the same in Italy, yeah.
And you can choose between an internship and to do like the thesis
That's
about the
so
internship,
Yeah.
and just a thesis about everything.
Yes, if I'm, for example, I had to write something about the Erasmus in Greece, I would be so happy I could write a book about it. But or internship, it's so easy. But I have to choose a topic and I have to write about it, and it's a philosophical topic, so it's really hard.
Yeah, because your course is like so theoretical. It's not really practical.
Yeah.
What's your course?
I mean, my topic.
Yeah. Like, what's so theoretical?
No, your course, like your
degree.
Yeah, your degree.
What's the degree?
It's like the name of the thesis, or
your degree. What are you taking in school?
It's like public service.
I
don't know how
public,
it's like. Yeah, it's like, you know, the people who are working in a government, ministry, public government also. But I really don't want to work there. It's just, I think for me it's the first step. And if I get my degree, I want to go to the master's for sure. I already applied, so if everything is successful.
I have to apply to my master's.
That's right.
I have until the end of the week.
No, you still young. You're still young.
Oh my god.
Don't forget.
Come on.
Don't forget.
If you don't do the master next year, do the other.
You can take 1 year rest if you want.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
we in Budapest almost fucked up your master.
Oh yeah.
But you have funny stories in your last Erasmus?
Yes, I have a lot.
You can start.
It was
start from the beginning.
Yeah, start with something soft.
It starts from the beginning.
Tell us something that you are not supposed to tell us.
I mean, I love this story. It's the biggest story of my life.
Okay.
I'm already curious. So it was my first week on the Erasmus, really, but I get a really good, close friendship with this girl, so we went together, and we went to Kazan. It was like 100 kilometers far away from Thessaloniki, kind of, like 1.5 hour by bus or something like this, and we went like 200 Erasmus students for this festival with four buses. And it was a carnival, so we make a mask, we make everything, confettis, and we were walking on the street, and like costumes, everything, music, everybody drinking on the street. It was so nice, and we have the Erasmus walking also, just Erasmus student with a big flag. It was so crazy, so nice, and everything was so nice, and we are just drinking in a lazy mode.
No,
and I had
coffee.
No.
Not really.
Not that lazy. I had a friend from Croatia. Her name is Josipa, and she was like before she was the first person who was like more crazy than me. And we were working in a big group, and she said like, "Oh, I have to go to be." It's like, okay, let's go. And we didn't say nothing to the others. We just went to one bar and we went to go to the toilet. And after, I don't know what happened. Somebody gave us some alcohol and we started to drink there. And my friends went into the bar and she started to serve me. And the Greek people were so nice, like 2 foreign people, 2 girls. I started to dance on the table and she just served me to the drinks and everything. We were drinking there. And there was just like 20 minutes until the buses are start. And we were like, we have a really good fun, it's so nice, we're gonna stay. And everybody's calling like, where are you girls, where are you? And we were totally drunk, we don't know where we have to go, we don't have charger on phone, nothing. And we were like, oh, come on, they are waiting for us. And they're meeting
until tomorrow.
Why not? Like, we are Erasmus students, we don't know anybody. They cannot leave us here.
We didn't like rent 4 buses just for this day. No, they can wait for 1 more day. Why not? Enjoy the party, fellas.
Yes, and the party was still on, so why we should leave? Come on, no. Yeah. So it was, the buses start at 10:30, and at 11 one bus is just waiting for us and calling, and we said, it was I think the last sentence, we have fun, we will go. And the last bus is left. And after 1 hour at midnight, it like everybody went home. It was so empty. We were getting cold.
Just you and your friends.
Yeah, we are still like, I'm like, what should I go, Victoria? Like, oh, yes, I think we can go now to the buses. We were like, so wrong, we didn't know. And at the time, we started to call everybody, like, where are you? We are on the way, girls. We're already almost at home. It's like, what should we do? And they said, like, at 6 o'clock in the morning, we have a bus But it was February. It was so fucking cold. It's like, what we can do? And we were like almost crying, really, like what we can do. And it was like counting our money, but we didn't have too much money to go to the hotel or something like this. And we wanted to go to the bus station. It was closed because it was Sunday. I was like, what we can do? And we went to the places.
2 homeless girls.
Yes, and
one
we
for
said, like,
city.
they left us. We are it. Okay, I have to say it's not it was because of the ESN. It was our stupidity. Really, they were like trying to help us, calling us, go to the police and stuff. So we went to places and we started to cry, and we get free food and we get free drinks. So it was like for 2 hours. But after we were really wanted to go home, so we went to the police and like, take us home, please. Oh no, one before at midnight there was one bus who left, and we wanted to run away, like, take us please home. And they said they are going to Athens. And we said it's good for us. So we went to Athens, and they were Italian tourists. And we started to sing Italian in the bus. And after somebody asked, like, girls, and who are you actually? And we said we are from Thessaloniki, we are Erasmus student. And we were out of the city already, and he said, girls, you cannot come with us. Athens is really, really far. It's like really far. And they called a taxi for us. It stopped in the out the way, and they paid for the taxi to go back to the city. They were so nice. And we didn't even. Wow. And after we went to the police, and they said, oh, you are the Hungarian girl and you are the Croatian girl. The police already searching for us. Really? It's so crazy. Yeah, and after just suddenly one Portuguese guy who was friends in Thessaloniki came like, girls, I'm gonna save your life and you can sleep in our dormitory. So we slept there. The other day we said like we are not going home by bus because it's expensive, so we started to hitchhiking. And we found a metal rock band, and they took us to Thessaloniki, and we arrived at night at 9 o'clock to Thessaloniki.
So random.
It was so nice. We were walking in the city like Tess and Alonki because it was too long, and we are walking like the city, and they just stopped us. I want to go to Thessaloniki. Yeah. Okay, at night we are going, so you can join us. Like, okay. And it was about 4 o'clock, so let's drink a beer. It was so spontaneous, and it was on Monday. That's why it was so incredible. Like, it was so nice. And after we hitchhiked home, and we went to our pub, like our Erasmus pub, we didn't went home. And everyone was like, yes, finally. So we were there until 4 o'clock, I was. And actually went home after 2 days, and my roommates, like, they opened my door, and they like, oh my God, poor Hungarian girl, she just came to the Erasmus, what happened with her? We didn't have any contact. It's like, what happened, Victoria? And they told the story. Yes, it was so nice.
You can write a book.
You can write a book.
Or you can make a movie out of it.
I wanted to really.
You can tell your
it was a little bit too long.
No, it was okay. Because everything happened while you were hanging over, and you were a bit drunk. I can figure out like you were begging for someone to take you home.
In your position, I didn't know what to do.
Like, I never was in a position like you have to survive. Like, what we can do, it's called.
I think that I will be like in the middle of the street, like a homeless girl in like the fetal position, like a baby.
What you can do.
Take you home.
I don't know. I didn't know what to do in that situation.
But you had to do something because it was so cold.
Yeah.
Too cold. So we had to move something. We started to dance, but
it was in the beginning of Erasmus.
It was my first week.
My
first week. It was so crazy. Really, I love it.
Welcome to Greece.
Yeah, in Greece it can happen. We also after 1 week we went to the PAOK Olympiacos match.
Yeah.
It was in Greek people, they are really fighting with each other and everything.
Yeah.
And we didn't have a ticket, but we can get in. It was a very nice story also.
Don't have a ticket, doesn't matter. Just get in.
We are going. Why? And it's like, I was at home and I said my roommates, I'm going to the PAOK Olympiacos, they were Greek. I was like, Victoria, don't go there, it's very dangerous. And how you get a ticket? Because it's sold out like 1 week ago. I don't have a ticket, I'm just going. But we got in, and after, it was like, the security guy said like, just wait here, and when everybody in, I call the manager and you can come with us.
Yeah.
Girls
and it
power.
was, it was like,
You didn't have to show your boobs?
Don't remember.
No, it was just like, I'm from Hungary, I really love football. Yeah, and he I don't know. Suddenly he just lost. They closed the gate, and we were there like almost crying. There is 5 minutes until the match, and I heard supporters like, "I wanna go in, I wanna go in," and nobody was there around. Yeah, and after just one guy stepped in front of us and he said, "My friends didn't come, so girls, do you wanna come with him?" It's like, yeah, it's like didn't believe it, but the guy took
You are
us
like a girl.
inside.
You
Yeah.
are like a girl, like in
Yeah.
every situation.
That was me. I was so lucky, really. And he said like, "Do you know how lucky are you?" And I said, yes, I'm lucky. No, you don't know. Every Greek people wanna be here today tonight. But after one fans drop, I don't know, one rolling paper to the coach of the Olympiacos, and they delete the match. So we got in, but we couldn't watch the match, but we were
One
supporting
rolling
there.
paper.
Like toilet paper,
Yes.
and they just throw
But
it.
it's
Yeah.
nothing.
And they canceled the match?
Yeah, because the coach said I have a very serious
Injury,
hurt,
yeah.
and they went to the
And they were
They
losing.
went to the
They were losing.
hospital.
They were losing, no?
They're like football
yeah,
players.
yeah.
Yeah.
This match is not happening like this. We will PAOK.
Yeah.
PAOK will the champion. I hope so. They told me, and I believe it. Yes. So it was really nice experience also. And after like we asked like, and what now? Like what we can do? There is no match. We have a lot of adrenaline and motivation. And the guy said like, if you want, we can go to fight with the policemen. And we went there.
Just
To fight with the
give some
policemen.
time. Go there.
Let's go. I'm
Go
ready
catch the
for-
policeman.
Oh, you could join to go fight the police.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just watching, but they dropping the bats, so they get fired, the rubbishes, they close the streets, they were fighting with
And
each
for them-
other.
for them
Big
it's
drive.
fun.
Yeah.
For them it's just fun.
But it was a very big fun. I
It's
really
just like,
loved it.
let's go fight the police.
I mean, you cannot believe how big adrenaline you get when you feel your life not in a safe.
You can get arrested, like. No, I'm asking. You can get arrested
Yeah, I
in
think
a
so.
foreign
Yeah, I
country.
think so.
Like, oh, okay.
I think.
But it's really hard to catch it
Yes, you can get arrested
in the middle of.
easily in a foreign
of
country
battle.
because you're not
Yeah.
from there. So
Yeah, but I think it's harder, no?
no, because if you are in a foreign country, like the police usually don't like the foreigners.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't
Yeah,
like
they
us. They also actually they hate one
Like in your country,
German
it's
people
harder
so
to
much.
get arrested because you're like, oh, like you are from the country.
Yeah.
But if it's like you are foreigner in their country,
And if
Yeah.
I do,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
right.
true, it's true, yeah. Okay.
Yes, too much. I still have because I was just talking all the
Let's
time.
just be full, please. Otherwise, we cannot run the interview.
You want food?
No.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, so it
We
was
need to change
it
things.
was full of challenges in Greece, and I was like, you know, it's different countries, so I felt like I can do whatever I want a little bit. I felt that.
And you did whatever you wanted.
Yes, I did.
I want to go to Greece. Do you can tell me like
I can recommend every place.
yeah,
Greece is
but
so
what are
amazing.
the main cities that you advise me to go?
But you want to go like to be a tourist or just go to the beach in summer and enjoy the sun, or you want to? I mean, I was already in Crete and Corfu, like island, and also
Big
there
parties
are
there.
just amazing places in Greece everywhere. Yes, it's so nice. But for example, Thessaloniki, I can recommend for be a tourist there also. Because it's so nice, and there are not too much tourists, so you don't feel like here like a lot of tourists and walking. There are usually just Greeks, and you can feel like how they are living, like really. You can be a local there, so it's nice. But for example, Crete is so amazing. We went there. It was our biggest event in Test Erasmus. It was like Thessaloniki Erasmus. We went to Crete by not just Erasmus students from Thessaloniki, from all Greece. So it was more than 800 students from 75 different countries.
Wow.
And we went together for a trip for 5 days to Crete. It was so awesome, really.
You take this chair.
Yeah.
Yes, so it was really so nice. and we went to the boat. There was 8 floor, and there was 1 floor for the presentation, and it was just full of Erasmus students. Really, everybody, and we are shouting together.
It was a party, a boat party.
Yeah, at night in the roof, there was like a wind, like in the rooftop of the boat, and there was a party there, and it was full of that Erasmus student, and we were making like, we have a color festival, you know, these colors we are pushing to each other, and we went to beautiful places, and we had party every day, different parties, boat parties, hippie parties, phone parties, beach parties, pool parties, everything.
Everyone drank.
Yeah, in the hotel, actually we were just us was in the hotel, and one night we arrived home at 11, and it was like, okay, now let's do the pool party. Everybody get a swim vest, everybody jump to the pool, they bring the GVS and everything, making very, very loud music, and we make amazing pool party. And it was 30 minutes. After like 4 or 5 police cars was there, and they are pushing the policeman pushing us from the pool. Yeah. And the other night they closed our pool. We couldn't go there. But it was so crazy. Like everybody just jumped. Yeah. So it was like in Greece, and sometimes I feel there are no rules. It's a little bit there, but there it was so nice.
So you are having like the both sides of because in Greece it's so much hot, right? And here it's
kind of the opposite. Yeah.
It's not.
It's freezing like every day. I'm not used to it.
Yeah, but not as bad. It's like, I mean, it's almost similar to Hungary, and my consulate at home. After Greece, I applied again to Spain, Italy, and Porto again. And he said, like, Viktoria, honestly, you want to go for Erasmus study or just have a vacation? Yeah. and they didn't give me a second Erasmus. I was like, oh my god. And after I changed, like, I really want to go for one more, so I am trying to do like, not popular destination, but like not on the beach maybe. Yeah. so I chose Prague first, and after Krakow. So I was like, both of them could be so nice, but I'm really happy I'm here in Prague.
And you are here, you are living in a residence of Charles University or in a flat?
I'm living in a dormitory.
That's the best part. That's the
this
best part.
is the real challenge here,
yeah. It is.
Yeah.
Are you in a
like
double
it?
room?
You know, in Greece we had a very, very large flat with a balcony like this place.
Yeah.
And I have the open balcony from my open room also, because it was so nice. And like when I had to study, I was just chilling on the balcony.
Study.
I
couple of beers.
all the time. Yeah, so it was, and here it had an open feeling. I mean, I never lived in a dormitory, so I wanted to try this one, like to be a real university student who is going to the university and have a dormitory. But if somebody asks me, I won't say like, you don't need this experience. I mean, it's nice, it's cute, but I don't know.
You don't think that you meet lots of people because of the
I'm not too much time there, so...
Yeah, but for example, okay, in my campus it's a little bit different because we have like all dormitories and then we have like the club inside the...
Yeah.
You already been there probably.
Oh, yes,
yeah. Maybe. So, I don't know, what is your dormitory is near the faculty? It's like one campus?
No, it's like 30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's not nice. It's Vetrik and Festa together, and I'm there. I mean, it can be okay. We have the common kitchen and we have a common bathroom.
You don't have like one kitchen and your...
Like the floor.
One kitchen per floor.
Yeah, you don't have like in your room.
Oh no.
But is it a double room or you're...
It's a double room. I have a flatmate and she's from Lithuania. Yeah.
And you have a good relationship with her?
I think so, really. Like in the...
So maybe she does not.
I'm not there like that often, but I think that she knows me.
Yes, like after 2 weeks she said like, Victoria, it's so strange to see you like here for hours. Like, I know. I just came to study, you know.
To study?
No.
Yeah, but it's a good experience. I mean, you learn how to live with someone.
Yes, because we are...
Really challenging at the beginning because you have different habits, especially if you come from different countries.
Yeah.
of course. And actually, I didn't have too much contact with any Lithuanians, so it's also new.
But it's different, like the culture is different?
Not so much. It's just like European. It's like, it's not, there is nothing special.
Yeah.
Yes. And we can talk, so, and she was so nice because he made me 2 times the food. It was so cute. I really can't be happy if somebody give me food. So.
Food is life.
She's lucky, actually.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
the luckiest girl in the world. Yeah, for every person like you, there is one unlucky person in the world.
Yeah.
And maybe that one is me.
You have like a light in your head, like walking with you.
Yeah, I really feel so. But it was so interesting because in Greece I lost my purse in my second week. You know, it's the worst thing.
Okay, so in your
it
first
can-
week you get lost in the city, and yeah, in your second
But
week.
I had everything. But the second week I lost everything, and I was like, it was 6 o'clock, and I was sitting on the street, and I was like, oh my God, what can I do now? What can I do now? There was, I
How
don't
did
know,
you
2
manage?
euro in. There were some cards. My ID was inside, but I had passport, so it wasn't a big things that I lost, but it was so bad. Like I lost something. Somebody stole something from me because I just put my bag to one table, and it's like we arrived to the club and it's like, oh, it's my favorite song, so I just put my bag down and went to dance. Yeah, and I was like, no, there is no way it's not here. And after 3 months I got it back. They called me.
Oh, you're kidding me.
It was karma. It was karma because
I don't know.
but I went back to the club. I called the manager. I was searching on the street at night, in the rubbish, in everywhere, really, like for 1 hour. Nothing. And I think it was karma because there was one girl that karma is really working. So we had a good relationship, but
I hope.
if you are a good person, you will get good things. So this girl just came to visit me. She said like she never was abroad, she never see the sea. We haven't a good like a special relationship. We are just working together like hostess.
Yeah.
And they said like, come here, I have accommodation. Actually, we had food because we get free food from the university. It was so awesome. I am the luckiest. And she came for 1 week, and so I saw her everything. I give a lot of things to her, and she was like, I'm so grateful. And at that day, when she left in the afternoon, they called me, like they found my purse. It was so unbelievable, and I went there and everything was in. It was like so nice, I cannot believe. And here in Prague, with 3 days different, they stole my purse from Chapeau Rouge.
Oh.
Also, I was this bag and
You cannot just leave your bag, you know.
I didn't have. I was with bag because I was from the university and didn't thought we are going out. This was Monday also.
Yeah.
And I was dancing with a bag in the backside, and probably somebody just.
Open it.
But now in this way, my credit card and everything was in. Really, it was so much worse. Really, because without my credit card, I cannot use my scholarship. I cannot take money. I have to go home to take new card. So it was a very big problem. And I couldn't talk, so I just called my friends. Like, can you believe 3 days different? Never happened in Hungary or other places. And I called them like, oh my God, I cannot tell it to my parents. Really, I am so bad.
How did you manage it? Like,
I met with one girl, like, and after I was like, Viktoria, let's go back to the place. Maybe you never know. It's like, no, because I'm really nervous. And we went there, and actually, it was there.
Waiting for you.
Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, I'm leaving.
The bag was there?
It was in the club. Can you believe that? Really?
Like, but where?
They just found it in the club, but it's
And
not.
they saved it.
Yes, there was 300 koruna inside, and it's nothing. On the way, 20 meters before the club, I found 20 euros on the floor.
Wow.
So it's even more than I got lost.
So you always doing good things.
Yeah.
So the army comes back like crazy.
Yeah, and I think so. Because
I lost my passport last weekend. Can you do something about
Oh
it?
yeah, I'm thinking about it.
so we are going to finish now because
That's too much.
I I want to be with you like whole time now.
Okay, maybe you can teach. Really, it's just like, I don't know, but it's really crazy. Like, if I'm not going back to the club, I am not funding the Euro actually, and also it was there. It's so amazing, really. I cannot believe it. I was so lucky.
I'm a good person too. Okay, Carmen.
You have to believe in your stuff, really. Actually, you are.
Yeah.
The good is in yours, the karma is in yours. Just, I don't know. Actually, maybe it's just bullshit, and I'm just lucky.
But you live in a residence, and you have like a relationship with anyone there in the residence? Or?
We went to the trip to Pilsen, and there was like, just random Erasmus people.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one girl in front of me and asking like, everybody said like where they are living in a flat and blah blah blah, and it's like, I'm living in a dormitory. She said, me too. Which one? Where's that? Really? Which block? 2. Yes, me too.
Which floor?
I was like, maybe we are neighbors. Okay, which floor? 2. Yes. Which door? She says 216 and mine is 217. You're neighbors.
Yeah.
And we just met there. So she's actually the only one girl that I know, and maybe some of them from the first floor. There are one other Hungarian girl. But we are not like we are going to each other's room and talking. Maybe later, because now I went home and I take some cooking stuff. So now I start to cook. So maybe in the kitchen I can make some relations. Maybe. Yeah. Because,
so here your group of friends are from where? How do you meet them?
Actually, I arrived on Sunday and I slept in the hostel because I wasn't sure at night they let me in the dormitory, so I didn't want the embarrassing situation. So on Monday was my first day actually, and there was the pub quiz that ESN prepared, and I just arrived with randomly really, like at the same time we arrived, we were in a late and we were the last ones, and there was one group. And I just arrived and went after, and the girl just looked at me and was like, hey, where are you from? Do you want to join to us? Like, yes, I want, I want. And since that, actually, they are my group. So it's so, in the first night, you can decide what's happening. So they are so nice. They are mostly French, but there are 2 Finnish girls also, and sometimes like new people are coming, but I'm still like so open for any other company. Like last week I met new people also, so they called me to pre-drinks, and they are so nice as well. So, and I have some people from the course that we are making program just together. So it's really nice, really nice. I mean, I already met with a lot of people.
And I think it's the thing from Erasmus.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
and I
meet
really
so
love
many
it.
nationalities, you share so many cultures, and that's nice. And more stories.
Yeah, what's the craziest thing that you've done in your life so
you
far?
are here in Prague for...
Here in Prague. I really wanted to do some crazy, but I don't
have crazy friends.
but I think I found her. Like it was last week. It's like our story. It was last week, and it was so long way to the female toilet. And I went to the males and I asked 2 guys like, this is the male toilet, and they said yes. Okay, I'm in a good place then, because there were just 2 people in front of us. So we went to the men's toilet together. And it's like, by the way, I'm Sophie. Yeah, by the way, I'm Victoria. And
I met lots of girls like that.
In the line for the men's toilet, really? Okay, this could sound weird.
Best place.
It's not like
Okay, maybe it's not.
But yeah, to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. I mean, it was like destiny also. So after like she was also like I can see she can be crazy with me. So we went to the club Epic after that, and there was like full extra VIP table with full extra VIP persons, like little snobs, but the Grey Goals with ice and Red Bull. It's so typical. So they are chilling there like a kings or drug dealers and everything, and some slaves are just dancing in the dance floors, like look at that. And I'm just dancing, and one guy came to me, hey, join to us, your friend is there. And my friend's like queen with the kings, she's just sitting there, like, what the fuck are you doing? How you can go there? Like, what did you say? It's like, want to sit down?
Just sit down.
Just to the
That's my
seat, you
place.
know.
Yeah.
That's my place. I don't belong there. That's
So in 1 minute from the slaves we were queen. And after we changed back to slaves again because we were drinking the Grey Goose from the bottle, you know, it was like so nice and talking, they were from Australia. And after the girl said like, let's smoke. Oh, okay, why not? Can we smoke? Why not? And we started to smoke and the security guy just came and they were so rude and so aggressive. He was like, go out now, go out now. And I was like, oh my god, no, proceed, never, proceed, I really want to stay. I paid for the cloakroom, I paid for the entrance, I bought the drink, so I don't want to leave. And also Czech people came to help us, really like, don't do this, and they left with us and they said, let's search another pub. So we searched another pub. Actually, it was just like this, and after I went with the girl to home to smoke a little bit and I slept there. Actually, that was all the story. And after I went to the
To smoke what?
Don't ask that questions, Andre. If they wanted to smoke a cigarette, they will smoke on the street, okay?
cigarette.
I was like to smoke a little bit, and I was like.
I mean, I'm not so into, but if they ask me like, do you want?
If they say fuck.
Why not?
If you really push me, so
Yeah, it's like I'm so.
I'm gonna help you.
And it helps to sleep.
Oh yeah, I slept there. Yes.
But smoking helps to sleep.
Oh yes.
And when you wake
It's depend on.
When you wake up, you feel it. That you.
A little. I really don't like it too much.
Yeah.
It's I prefer other drugs.
Don't be mine.
That's like, I mean, I think it should be open topic.
Yeah. They're really open-minded people.
I mean, alcohol is also a drug.
Yes, and maybe more dangerous than.
No, I'm just
And
funny.
coffee is considered a drug in Portugal.
Yeah. Also.
And maybe alcohol, maybe beer is a more powerful drug than other drugs.
Yeah.
Drugs.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. And also, I think my birthday was nice, but
When was your birthday?
it was on 21 of February.
You were already here.
Yes. It was nice, really. But I'm not gonna talk about it.
Why not?
Now we are curious. Now
Yeah.
you have to say.
No, it's because.
It's a rule. No, but you went out on your birthday.
Yeah, I went.
To where?
Yes.
Hypothetically, I went out.
Hypothetically,
Yeah,
yeah.
hypothetically. There was one girl celebrating her birthday.
I was just one moment. I went to the Harley. Do you
Yeah.
know this so nice place?
No.
And
Never been there. Hardly.
you wouldn't
Is a
there.
bar?
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, it's so nice. Yeah, it's Harry Davidson bar.
Mm.
And it was just one moment. It's on my Instagram also, like in one picture, like in like 23 years old Victoria dancing on the table with the
You like to-
drink.
Yeah, you like to dance on the table.
Yeah.
On the table.
Really, I was just jumping to the table all the
Since we
time.
started this, I heard dancing on the table
Like 3 times or 4 times.
Guess what? We have a table.
Let's take this table out.
Okay, after that. No, it was because of my job, because I
Yeah,
was
like on the
working.
table too.
Me? He never saw that.
Maybe.
I just said.
Maybe one day.
No, I never. So I was working in a club, and when I was so drunk, I was working, but my boss was so amazing person. He said, Victoria, you cannot sell drinks if you are not drinking. You have to show you are drinking that you are selling,
that's a
and
strategy,
you have to put cheers with the customers because it's a personal contact, and you need it like you can make really good relations, and they will come back to you. Oh Yes, it's true, it's true. And when I was like really drunk, at one time I tried to go to the bar and dancing there because it was my favorite music, and I was like, I'm gonna get fired now, but at least I enjoyed the night. And the boss said, it's like, Viktoria, it was really good, you can do it another time, because it's give a very good feeling, like, you know, in bad girls. We had a club in Hungary, it's like bad girls and waitress girls like was dancing on the bar.
Yeah.
It was a show. And there's a movie also like this. And
Coyote?
Yeah.
Coyote?
Yes. Bar?
So you were doing like this.
Ah, yeah.
It's the same
Okay,
concept.
no, not the same.
It was the same concept.
Not the same, but similar.
Similar. And
Yeah.
it's called Coyotes too, no?
Like your friends serving drinks too, and they jump into the bottle.
No,
and
not so much, but
they lay and you split drinks.
very nice moments. Yes. Sometimes my friends like, Viktoria, give me something for free or something like this. I was like, okay, nobody's looking, so I just pushed the bottle of vodka to the mouth, and he was like, he was calling me and
No,
day
to
like,
the mouth. It's not
really like, he was calling me another day. What you give me yesterday? What happened with me? I don't know. I'm just throwing up all the time. Yeah,
I'm your friend. I give you drinks.
Come
Don't
on.
complain now.
Yeah. Just be happy. Come on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I was dancing there. Not every time, but usually. So I get this feeling from there. And actually, you should try it. It's really amazing when
What?
every people around you and you're just. It's really nice.
When you
When you
try
are,
what?
yeah, you dance on the table.
You're like leading,
Yeah.
you know, the people.
Or maybe dancing on the stage. I also prefer that.
You like the
Also-
energy from the people?
Yeah, it's so nice. Also,
And you like to be the center of attention?
yeah.
Ah.
Like, yeah.
And this was in Budapest, right?
Actually, it was in my not home village, the hometown.
Yeah.
So that's why it was more familiar, so I could do that. And every customers know me, and we was like, Viktoria, get drunk again. That's nice.
You again.
I was drunk all the time there. Yes. Yes. I mean, it was just every Saturday.
Yeah.
Just one time a week. It was.
It's just, I'm not a
And was it
anonymous
huge?
alcoholic.
It was a huge hangover next day? Was
No,
it-
I'm so lucky. I don't have hangover usually.
Oh, yeah.
You're lucky.
Yeah, I mean,
I will not say.
I
I'm
can
really.
lose my wallet, get drunk, smoke, but the next day, you know, everything's fine.
But they ask me like, what is hangover? Yes, like I do have hangover.
I think
And
you have good genes.
yes, maybe, yes. And it's like, what is the hangover actually? Like, there was like, do you have like, okay, I know
I
the
will
feeling.
explain it. It's like when you
When you wake up,
you wake up and you want to
still
like
wasted. You can even talk to people.
You feel like shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I just take a shower and I'm going again.
Wow.
And it's like, there was lot of times when I went like to take like not every day, but like 4 or 5 times a week.
So you have good genes.
Oh, maybe.
So what about the party
For sure,
in Budapest?
The parties in Budapest was really crazy. I mean, I really like it. There was like really nice stories. It was like one time we were just walking on the street and 2 guys just shouting for us. We were walking like 2 girls. It was about 5 o'clock, and they were saying, "Hey girls, come up to me!" Like 2 different in English.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at my friends. I was like, "Why not?" And we just went. The guy was so surprised. They are really coming, and we went there. And actually, it was an Erasmus party with Mexican students.
Oh.
Like all Mexican students who is in Budapest. They were making a house party there. It's like so crazy, and everybody left, and we didn't want to left. I was dancing on the table as well. I have
One day we should make an album of
Yeah.
Victoria dancing on the table.
Yes.
All the tables.
So they were making food for us and drink, and we had just party there. And after, actually, we had a good relation because we met like 3 or 4 more times after that. So it was so crazy. It was so nice. And yes, there are a lot of stories.